Show your son this.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to. So how long were you out there before you got him?
I shot him at 3.
3 o'clock? Yeah, I went out there very long, huh?
I was on the ground. I shot him on the ground.
He was on?
Was you using a ground blind? Or just sat in a chair?
I kind of sawed a couple limbs off and brushed myself in and sat on a chair. I shot him at about, he came out at about 40 yards, and all I could see was his antlers over the top of the ridge.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And then whenever he got up where I could see his body, and he was with a doe and a year, I was like, man, he was huge. And you're on the ground, they look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
And he walked out, and he got to about 60 yards, and he looked like he was going to top the ridge and go to the other side. I was like, not today. Like, I've let too many of y'all walk, and too many of the big ones wouldn't get close enough.
That's a good sized buck, man.
He's big.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, they're big body deer there in Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's huge. That's what I was saying. Then, like, I shot him, and he turns around and like looks at like where the sound came from, and he looks for a minute, and he's standing there. He didn't realize he got hit, and then then you see him open his mouth. He goes, and then he just starts walking, and blood's pouring out of him, and he's walking straight at me. I'm like, what's going on here?
Reload.
And he goes in the woods about 10 yards from me. He walks straight to me. He goes in the woods about 10 yards, and then I can hear him just keep walking. And I'm like, man, he's like, he never ran. He's boy, I was worried, and he went a long ways, a couple hundred yards. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot further than you would have thought.
Where did you hit him?
I hit him.
I see. Yeah.
And then it went through, or no, yeah, it went through and then came out back here.
In the back.
How fast is that crossbow going?
430.
430.
That's pretty cool.
Crossbows are deadly.
And after getting a full pass through like that, shooting uphill, they say that's a 100-yard bow. On a field like that with a rest, you probably could.
Yeah.
They say with the feet pounds, it'll pass through out about it. You got enough energy.
Right.
Probably will.
Yeah.
I mean, that bolt was gone.
Gone. Yeah.
I looked for it. I walked about 200 yards in mine, and it's got a lighted knock. I couldn't find it. I think that thing
Went over the hill.
Went over the hill, through the trees.
One of these boys might find it in another day or two.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
better if you're coming out some night, you might see a light.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know.
that's what I was thinking. I think somebody will see it glowing.
Glowing.
It'll glow.
I don't know how long will them not lighted knocks
I
last.
think they're supposed to light it for 24, 48 hours.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So maybe late. You won't be hunting though. You won't be hunting at night, will you? I just hope it's not somebody.
Depends if we win this weekend or not.
Or you don't.
You start if you guys win tomorrow, will you go playoffs?
Yeah. Because we went out. If we win tomorrow, we'll
Win that.
Tomorrow's pretty much our conference championship.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Are you in the? Was it the South?
Yes.
Right.
So if we win tomorrow, we're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. And if we don't win, I think we still have a chance to get in the playoffs, but I think it's pretty low.
Yeah.
Because we've lost 2 games.
Well, you guys went to the first round last year, didn't you?
We got to the second round.
Oh, second round. Yeah. Okay.
I want to watch a national championship again like I did. Even though they got beat, boy, that was fun. It was fun because I was sort of watching on the computer and then had it on Care Radio. So, Care Radio was a little bit behind, or maybe a little bit ahead, I guess it was. The radio was ahead.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, it's been years since I've seen someone skin a deer. It's been a while.
Yeah.
You need a saw, Kenny. Cut them legs off.
Yeah. Well, here in a second. I will.
Yeah, they're hanging right up there. Wherever you want.
Pretty cool.